Hi everybody, for today's video tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a brush in Photoshop. So what you need is your computer, tablet, laptop, whatever device you're using, Photoshop of course, and access to the internet because we're going to use a browser as well. So I have Photoshop open. I'm going to go to File, New, and I'm going to create my artboard. So for the demo, we're going to call it Watercolor Brush Demo. Document type clipboard is fine, but I'm going to change my pixels to inches. And from RGB to CMYK, and from 8-bit to 16-bit, and select OK. So now we have our artboard. The next thing you want to do is go to Google. If your browser open, we're going to type in watercolor PNG. Select enter and then click on images. So you're going to see a wide variety of different mark making watercolor brush marks that you can pick from. So I am going to just choose the first one by default, right click, copy, and go back to Photoshop. When you open an artboard in Photoshop, it always gives you the default background layer. So I'm going to open a new layer and Control V to paste what I just copied from my browser to my artboard. So with the eraser on, I'm going to softly go around the outside of the mark, because sometimes when you bring in PNG files, it gives you like a square shape of dead space around the brush, and we don't want that. So to check that, you can hit Control T, and we have a nice tight square around our brush, which is perfect. So the next thing I'm going to do is go to Edit. I'm going to go down to Define Brush Preset, and it's given my brush the same name as my artboard. I'm going to back that up and just call it Watercolor Brush 1. Select OK. As you can see, it gives me the same mark. So now let's play with the brush. I'm going to open a new layer. I'm going to turn this layer off. I'm going to switch my color to blue. Holding the mouse down, I'm going to give myself a little bit of color. And I'm choosing to go horizontal. Myself a little hazy background blue color. So I'm going to add one more layer. I'm going to switch my colors blue to white, and my opacity is about 30%. So we're going to make some clouds. And the fun thing about making clouds is you always see a different shape. There's no right or wrong way to do this. One here, and let's put one here. Now if I want to go back to my background layer and switch my color, I can make it darker, bring my opacity up to 100. And voila, got yourself a couple of clouds. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been a video tutorial on how to make a watercolor brush in Photoshop. Thanks everyone.